Hello, so in this video we're going to explore a couple of Beatles tunes which do a midstream key modulation. My uncle likes to give me a hard time. What does that mean? Well, what I'm really trying to say is that there's a key change that is occurring right in the middle of a section or even in the middle of a sentence. So it's rather abrupt, but they pull it off. And they're the Beatles, right? So, but I mean, what better example to look at? I mean, other than maybe Beethoven or, why not look at the successful musicians, I say. So anyway, so let's talk about first before we even talk about key changes and modulations, which really are the same thing, by the way. So modulation just means a very short-lived key change that occurs, and then maybe two measures later or so, they go right back to the original key. Whereas a key change, there is a more permanent change where maybe the whole rest of the song has changed keys, for instance. And you'll see that change usually in the key signature, as opposed to where modulation, you're going to see a sharp or flat written in, okay? Or a cancel sign. We'll get to that. But yeah, so playing in key, 90% of the time when we're playing Western music, we're playing in key, okay? So that means that we are playing according to some major or minor scale. And when we're doing that, every letter of the alphabet, A through G, is represented in exactly one way. So it's either going to be a sharp, a flat, or neither. It's going to be one of those three things, okay? Now, the scale is C major. It's very easy. C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C. No sharps, no flats. Easy. Well, at least on the piano, it's easy. So now, the G major scale, on the other hand, does have one letter that is represented as a sharp and only as a sharp, okay? And that is F. So the G major scale goes G, A, B, C, D, E, F sharp, G. So if you're playing a piece that's in the key of G major and you see some Fs, you can pretty well assume that those are F sharp, and it'll be indicated at the beginning in the key signature, unless you see a cancel sign, okay? You see that natural sign that cancels the sharp, in which case you know that they are actually changing the key, okay? They are actually wandering outside the key when you see that F sharp being canceled. Okay, so let's just take a minute and want to talk about this Beatles song.